Alright, folks, we're back. How's everything going? We got a little late night action going on here. Some college football playoff action, that is. This is the semifinals. My Huskers and me are taking on the A&M Aggies. Texas A&M Aggies in the semifinals. Down in the Orange Bowl. Winner goes on to play the national championship, and we'll debut who that is after the game is done. I know it already, but I'm not going to tell you, so you're just going to have to wait. Make sure the chats are working. Alrighty, both of them are up. And this is our matchup. Look at there we go. A&M comes in, they were the 5th seed. We're the number 1 seed. As you can see, it's going to be a pretty tough game here. I go back to here and text something up. Yep. And make sure that they're on there. I think it has to be this one here. No, 325, I think. There you go. Alright, chats are working. Good job. Good job, me. Haha. Got myself in the back there, huh? Whatever. Alrighty. Do. Wait for this to boot up here. We'll get some going. As you can see, we're 14-0 and they're 12-1. They're averaging 40.3 points per game. We're averaging 36.9. We're only giving up 17.6. They're giving up 25.8. That's our favor. Definitely. We got the second best total defense in the country, and they've got the 40th. Top players for them are us, my halfback, quarterback, and well, the other quarterback is in there too, but he doesn't play much. Number 15 doesn't. And then they've got their halfback. That is going to be tough to stop, but injury report is that was my starting halfback senior who was out all season. And then they had their left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker, and left tackle. Ooh. They got hit hard with the injury bug. Hi, everybody. And here we are. Down in Orlando, Florida. Getting ready for some football action. That's right, baby. For those of you that didn't see the national championship game in real life today, the Georgia Bulldogs came out and just mollywopped TCU tonight, 65-7. I haven't seen a drubbing like that since Nebraska played Florida in the national championship, and they beat them 62-24. All on the line, baby. One more game. Winner goes on to the national championship. and their opponent will be revealed after the game is done. I know I've already simmed the game, so I know who the winner is, but I'm not going to tell you until we're done.
With a victory. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories.
This is Revamped version 19 that I have not jumped up to version 20 yet. I'll probably try that after my playoffs. Oh, they won the toss. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll go here.
The fans are on their feet awaiting the start.
This one's going to be returned by Hall. I think we have got... Nope, not much. Got the 22.
The Aggies were really excited when they got this guy. They expect him to be a future star, a top recruit, a great talent. And there's tackle number 1. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Got some yards there, not a whole lot. 3. We'll take that.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Oh, dang it, shouldn't have tried to spin. Just put the head down and try to bowl him over. They come right at him again.
So it's third down, and they're just
hopefully the old stream out there isn't doing too bad. There we go. Got 6 yards on that one.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38.
Ah, man. Didn't go back to where... Didn't run that quite right, did he? Not quite.
Yard line. It's second down.
Ah, couldn't get through. Oof. Could not get through that time. Not get through the line of scrimmage. Ah, 3rd and 15 now. Yee. Bringing some heat here. And we throw the interception. Oh, nope, didn't throw the interception, but close. We're close to throwing it.
Anytime you can come that close to picking off a pass, makes him think just a little.
Probably should have just thrown a screenplay again, but
Morris is the punter.
Get what we can. Ooh. We're not probably about the 30-yard line, I bet. 27. Hey, not bad. We'll take it. All right. Let's go here. a little QB spot here.
Out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Oh, there you go. Well, Trey Shaw comes in and gets the tackle there. Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
Second and 14. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Uh-oh.
The 40. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Right now, this quarterback is doing a good job selling the run fit. He's not tipping his hand.
That's just the back of the backfield, a little play action.
He's doing a good job selling the run fake.
Blows him up. Oh boy. Did he ever? Did he ever blow him up?
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Came up and put a little pressure on. That didn't work, did it? No, it did not. No, it did not.
This defense is on its heels. They're guessing with the offense.
It did not work.
That time they guessed wrong, and the result is a big play for the offense.
That did not work.
Through the air has made it first and 10.
Oof. Guy's right there. He's right there. 34 is right there. Out of the way.
From the 22-yard line, second down.
Uh-oh. Oh. Only 2-yard gain. That's good. That's good. Guys got off their blocks. Able to get up there. Nope, didn't get my play called. What do we got coming?
Third down.
That might be okay. Dang it. All done? Alright, good night. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. Love you. Oh man, we could not get there.
From the 1-yard line, second down.
No, we still got in. Well, he had to work for that one. All right. Yeah, it shows Texas A&M down to beat California, but that's who they did beat. The Florida did beat. Well, Florida didn't beat Illinois. Yeah. All right. All right, still pretty early yet. Still pretty early yet. See if we can't get a good return here. Let's see. a chance to return this one. Yeah, only out to the 18 this time. $17. Go back to what works for us. Still triple option.
It's way too early to change your game plan.
Get some passing going here shortly, probably. Oh, come on! Ah, I waited too long to pitch that. I waited too long to pitch it. That I did. I waited too long to pitch it.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 21.
There we go. 6 yards out, 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
There we go. John's running hard there. Gotta get the quarterback warmed up here. That's the way these sliders work. Eh, that 3-yard loss on that one. Well, this might work out okay. Oh, I had to take it with me. Halfback was covered. Halfback was covered. I had to duck it up. If we can get the play action off here or not, we'll see. We might be able to. Ah, dang it. Too quick, too quick. Too quick on the toss.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt.
Okay, let's see what we can come up with this time. 27-yard line again. Ah, come on. Ah, dang it.
Able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing.
There we go.
Wide receivers, really outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback puts the ball right on the money.
Second down at 12. Ball on their own 25. Texas A&M up 7 points. Swings it.
There you go. Only 1 yard on that one.
At the 26.
Let's see if they continue to employ the short
Only 1 yard on it.
or if they decide to run the ball.
Oh, a guy from behind. The sack. Good coverage sack. I'm playing one of my defensive backs and let the front seven run, do their stuff. That way I don't influence it. Started doing this about halfway through the season. Worked out pretty good. Alrighty. See if we can't get a punt return here.
Bradley awaits the snap.
And we will. Hey, not bad. 18 yards, number 20, John Hall. And the one. A&M's got a 7-point lead right now. See if they can come back and answer here.
If they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, they could shut this offense out.
For more action here in quarter number 2.
If we can catch them off guard here.
I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole.
First down. All right. There, we got some positive yards on the screenplay for once. About time.
Picks up the first down and gets the defense again. Another thing to think about.
About time we did.
Later in the game with their pass rush.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. And he had the corner.
Oh, I should have stayed out there a little bit further. Dang it.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31.
Oh, dang it. I waited too long. I waited way too long. Shoot. Waited super too long. Oh, within field goal range. That's for sure. Can get some yards here. First down. Oh, all right. Not sure if it's going to make it or not, but usually it's a pretty good one for a few yards.
From the 21-yard line, it's first down.
Oh, nice little toss. Nice little toss. This time I didn't try to drill it in there. Feed him out there just right. Drop it right in there. Kind of a cluster right there, too. Alright, now my QB's starting to get feeling good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
Oh, I ran the wrong direction.
2-yard line.
Tried handing it off, actually. That didn't work, did it? Nope. Try the old fake jet guard tackle counter. See if this works. Get down and goal. Get in there. All right, we got in there. All tied up now. All tied up. That's right. There we go.
And I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I think the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility.
That should be through the end zone. Or to the back of it anyway. All right.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. He gets to about the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 9 on the play.
Give up 9 on that one. A little too much.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Oh, dude. You read that so perfectly. Just can't catch the ball. We just can't catch the ball. 3rd and 1. Nope. Dang it. What we got coming? Oh, we stop him. We stop him. Nice. Good hold on that 3rd and 1.
Bradley to punt. A hold of that one.
Get as many as we can out of that. 20 yards. Not bad. We'll take that. I don't think I've ever returned a punt return on this in the game here in a long time.
Go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
2 yards on that one.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We are a run-first team, that's for sure. We got to establish that ground game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
There we go. Brody Smith there with a nice little 20-yard catch. Looking for the tight end crosser, but that didn't work. Wasn't there. Try this again.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21.
Nope, still can't get that to work. All right, that's not going to work for us. It's okay. It's okay.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Oh, I spun back into him. I get 5 out of that. That works. That'll work. There we go. Get the blocks up there a little bit. Sure, don't turn the ball over here. There's gotta be someone here. Oof, I got lucky there. I tried to get it out there, tried leading him out there a little bit. Didn't quite work. I got lucky on that one. That I did. 2nd and goal. Let's see what we got. Halfback duo here. We'll try that. Oh. Spun me around and got 3 out of that.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Oof.
Just outside the goal line. Smith picks up about
4th and goal. At the 1. Wow, we're going for it. Gotta go for it at this point. Right? Right.
Yard out, the offense is going to try to stay on the field here on 4th down and goal. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
Oh, it didn't make it. Oh. Dang it. We did not make it. Should have kept a little bit sooner, I guess. Shoot.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes, but give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Oh, incomplete.
Second down. This is a scary spot deep in their own territory. This one.
Incomplete again. Oh, he had 1st down. Dang it. He got the 1st down. Played it right.
It's really, especially when you consider the defenses know the ball is going to be thrown his way.
First and 10. Ball on their own 12.
We'll call it timeout. Oh, nope. A&M called timeout.
Really is nothing more of a miscommunication and getting overmatched up by the offensive line.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 8-yard line. He plays it up there.
Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 14 now. Stick with this. We'll call a timeout. Yeah. That's right. We'll bring it. We will bring it.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one.
Oh, we got a flag. Dang it. Probably got clipping. Yep. 57 seconds to get within scoring range. I think we can do it. Oh, they declined it. And I figured out why Peter does that once in a while, but it does. Hopefully the stream's looking pretty good out there, folks.
We've got 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got him to suck in big time for that one. Got him suck in big time for that one. Defense got us that touchdown. We missed it on the 1-yard line. We got stuffed at the 1-yard line. There we go. That's first. Actually, that's probably the first option play I got to work. So far this half. All right. Here we go. Oop, cooked her deep. Deep in the end zone. We'll go a little quarter action here.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Nice run.
There we go.
Going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, it's right there too. I was right there. Go and hurry up. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Kept him in bounds. Kept him in bounds. You know, I got first down there. Oh, almost off the deflection. Second down and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Makes it out to about the 40.
Oh, we got out of bounds. Nope, nope. Clock's still running. Clock's still running.
Under pressure. The ball ups for
Oh, we fumbled the ball. 1 second left.
a loss.
They call a timeout.
With the ball at all times.
4th and 9 at the 48.
And last timeout.
Yeah, I know what they're going to do here. Yeah, we're going to play deep.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone.
Where I play the defensive line.
He's into the end zone.
He way overthrew everybody. Alrighty, halftime.
He played a half. The Cornhuskers lead 14-7.
14-7. That's right. Good deal halftime stats come up with.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the CFB halftime show presented by Nissan Innovation. Pollock in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This game's been everything we anticipated being, each team matching each other blow for blow.
That one there is right where we got stuffed at the 1 yard line.
What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's
Defense came back and
always
held.
to watch two teams in two
Get a
games
punt.
and match up the hype. And we talk about it all week.
Goes the ball way over the top.
It's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes
Yeah,
that
no
one
turnovers at
mistake,
least. All right, here we go.
turnover to really put you in a bad.
All right,
Third quarter, second half.
guys, second half action just about ready to start.
We got the wind at our back starting the second half. That one's going out.
And they can forget about
That
return.
one's getting kicked out of the end zone.
Defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with
All right, let's see what we got here. What are they coming out with, huh? Let's do it this way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need any anxiety about trailing. Gives it to the back.
Uh-oh.
Takes off a tackle.
He broke some tackles there. Holy Toledo. I was even reading it, too.
From their own 48-yard line. It's first down.
Oh, wow, we read that one. We read that one good. Brought the old outside linebackers.
You can keep them from cheating up, so take some chances downfield.
Brought the outside linebackers.
From their own
A
43.
little something different here.
It's second down.
Yeah, we're just a little short there. 3rd and 3. There we go.
Nowhere to go.
Somehow I was reading that flow and went with it. This one's probably going to get punted out of the end zone, most likely. Yep. Into the end zone, and away it goes. Hey, all you out there Facebook fans. Let me know how the stream's looking. Give me a thumbs up, yay, nay. Let me know.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new
Hopefully it's
series.
looking okay for you out there.
Nebraska is up 7.
Oh, nice run. Nice run. Picked our way through there for 13 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ah. Yeah, 4 yards. We'll take it.
Deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost confidence.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down. Caught out. And he hits him hard. 22.
Now we're starting to connect on the pass.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42.
Michael, what's up, buddy? Ooh, tough run there, tough run there. How's the stream looking out there? Hopefully it's looking pretty good for you. I hope so.
From the 40-yard line.
Hey, thanks for the share, man. Thanks for the share.
Nebraska is up a score.
Bringing up some heat here. Hopefully we can... Nope. Should have gave it to the fullback. Should have gave it to the fullback. I knew it too. I knew I should have. Brian, thanks for the like, man.
Third down, and they need to get it down to
Hopefully the stream's looking pretty good out there for you guys. Not too choppy. Not too laggy. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. I was afraid that was going to happen. Dang it. I was afraid that was going to happen. I tried to go for too much there. Yep. A little too much. Tried to go for a little too much there.
from their own 29-yard line. First down.
Not getting anywhere on that one. 7-yard loss in that bad boy. Halfback flare. Not going anywhere.
42-yard line. Second down.
Hey, whoever that was, I missed you. That was on Twitch or something. It didn't pop up. Hopefully it's there. So dime action here.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 28.
Oh, we got it from behind. All right.
15-yard line.
Nice. Boy, back didn't even pick him up.
After the sack, it's
We can't get a punt return again this time.
Bradley is the punter.
Ah, not much on that one. Not much on that one. Yeah, we threw a pick last time. That was just unfortunate.
For the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen.
There we go.
Around the 40
Gets back up there. Get confidence back in the quarterback again.
From the 42-yard line.
Good old Orange Bowl.
First down.
Not Miami. It's not the old Joe Robbie Stadium, but hey, I did go to the Orange Bowl for the '95 National Championship game in real life. Nebraska played Miami for the National Championship. I was there. Yes, I was.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28.
Oh, I probably should have stayed to the outside a little more. Okay. That's okay.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 25.
Ooh,
Around the 17.
snuck that one out for a first down, didn't we?
First and 10. Ball on the 17.
Oh, dang it. Urgh. I hit the tight end and the out, but I should have hit the post. Should have hit the post. I knew he was coming that way, too. I knew he was, too. Yes, I did. I knew he was coming that way. That I did. 2nd and 19.
Makes this a 2nd and long.
We'll try this, see what happens.
Nebraska up 7 points.
Ah, I couldn't get the ball out. Oh man, that guy's open too. All over the place. Could not get the ball out fast enough. 3rd and 28 now. Oof. That's not working. Not working at all, is it? No, it's not. Maybe we get a halfback out here. Yeah, how about the tight end? 4th down and 5. No, we might just kick the old field goal here just to get some extra points. Right at the end of the quarter. There we go. We go up 10 points now. 17-7. Only turnover right there. I went for it a little too deep. Defense has been playing pretty well for me, though. What you expect from two teams that are in the playoffs. Have a tight game until, who knows, somebody's going to break out in the 4th quarter maybe.
Texas A&M are really used to having everything go their way on offense, and that hasn't been the case today.
Pretty even on plays.
You know, the offensive coordinator, I think, may have looked at this game as if it would be no problem, just show up and be able to move the football. But I think he got a lesson on why it's important to take every single opponent seriously.
Just about set to
New
start
cover one on this time.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. To the right.
No, overthrows. He overthrows. 2nd down and 10. What will they do? Oh, they're going to bring out the big guys. Come out with 5-2. No, let's not do that. Come out 4-3 here. Bring a little extra heat again.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25.
He tried throwing it across the middle. Couldn't hit his tight end, though. I was covering him. He would have been open. He could have hit him. If he could have hit him, he would have been right open. Yes, they have been. Oh, good snag by the linebacker there. Stopped him short. 4th and 2. Are they going to punt? Or are they going to go for it? Well, punt. Oh, they're going to go for it. Going to go for it. We're going to bring some extra heat here. There we go. Thought they're going to beat us to the outside. I don't think so. I don't think so. They just like their running game too much, don't they? Yeah, not going to happen. All right. Let's see if we can't get a score here. Ooh, we should have done that one. Yeah, well, that's okay. This will work.
This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Inside the 10.
And we score again right off the bat. Yeah. Woohoo! Caught on with the pass this time. Screenplay worked like it should. After this season, we will be doing some updates on playbooks, offense and defense. Hopefully we'll be going to V20. It works out okay because I've seen a few, well, many that have had issues with V20, and then there's quite a few that haven't. I don't know what the issues would be on those ends. Could be hardware, could be the way it's installed. Who knows?
The Cornhuskers have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field.
Okay.
Defensive line, the corners, and they've been fun to watch today.
The defense turnover on downs on the last drive.
Hey, remember, you don't have to go for it on fourth down. The last time you had the football, you went for it on fourth down. And you
There we go. 12 of 23 now. 116 yards. Not faring so well, is he?
5 or longer, just considering a punt would make me so happy.
Oh, let's see here.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Incomplete. Again. They cannot catch the ball. They cannot catch the ball whatsoever. But you know what? I'm going to go this way.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25.
That's not the play I was hoping. Oh boy, he was wide open. Yeah, I ain't gonna catch him. That's a one-handed catch to go down the field. That was not the play I was hoping to run there, but oops. One-handed catch there. Oh, yeah, offsides.
He makes the
Oopsie. Just went and stood in front of the kicker and see what happened. Alright, 7 minutes to go.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
We're going to bring it out. Even though it's deep, we're going to bring it out still. Oh, that didn't work. We only got out to the 12, 13-yard line. Ooh, boy.
To run that one out.
Just catch it and take a knee. It's the only way to guarantee that your offense will start on the 20.
Not much of a
Can't
problem
run
with
this
the
play
ball
yet.
in the end zone on their
If this
last
gets
drive
us.
as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an eye.
There we go. 10 yards on that one. Jones is just having a day here today.
Outstanding.
And 7.6 yards a game. Yards a rush. Just upset a nice big old gain there earlier.
From their own 23-yard line. It's first down.
Hey, there we go. Positive yards for the quarterback this time. Negative 0.7 yards per rush for him. We get him positive yards in this one. Try another quarterback read. See what happens. Ooh. Hey, there we go. 0.2 yards per rush. Sweet, look at that.
Their own 37-yard line. First down.
Got it. 5 yards. Okay, we'll take that. There we go.
45-yard line.
Couldn't get turned upfield.
The 43-yard line.
Only 3 yards on that one. Get the old fullback. The old fullback. Catch there.
This is the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, counterplay, huh? Not the play I thought I was going to run. Not the play I thought I was going to run. Okay, it's okay.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
No, trying to get that block set up. Gave the defensive end enough time to get back. Okay.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
After the first down, Sanders gets 4 on that run.
Play of the drive.
There we go. That'll work pretty good. That one usually doesn't work for me very good. Should probably let the quarterback keep it and see if he can bulldoze his way in there, but I didn't. Well, we answered. Back up by 17 again. See what the defense can do here. Defense is doing pretty good, holding a team that averages 40 points a game, almost. 14 right now. That's doing pretty good.
Love seeing this production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are both of these defenses.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receiver. Right now, sync and really time.
Way overthrows. Way overthrowing it. QB cannot get anything at the moment, can he?
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Sit down.
Oh man, my guy wasn't even looking.
Touchdown, Aggies.
That's how they score. My guy wasn't even looking.
This young man from day one, breaking that
Yeah, 20 got beat right out the bat. And it wasn't even a pressure play either. Now we gotta watch for the onside kick. Down by 10. They're only up by 10. We're only up by 10 still.
You know, you always
Will they do the onside kick here?
we're going to have some success. These guys
They might.
on the sidelines after
Yep.
touchdown after touchdown saying,
Figure they
I
might.
didn't expect it to be this easy.
Russ gets the ball. All right. Now we gotta make them use their timeouts.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they have no
Nobody picked up that linebacker, did they? No, they did not.
It's second
Let's
and
try this.
ball on the 44-yard line.
Looks like he's bringing heat, and we might not. We might come out of it. Ah, rolled right into that. Dang it. Dang it. Rolled right into that. We're gonna go a little safe here.
Third and long now after the sack. Zips it to the back.
They can use a timeout.
5 yards that time on the throw.
well here by getting the ball to the halfback and pick up some yardage.
We shall punt. There, can bring the heat. Yep. That might be a glitch in the playbook too. They've lined up this way every time so far. Try this.
He punts it high in the air. Well, they've got the ball back, but still trailing. They need to
Where'd they end up getting this one out at? 28. I've been consistent.
Think they can
That I have.
with this much
Alright, it's time to go a little quarter action here. Man, spy.
The result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. One thing is to be the one trying to
Keeping him in bounds.
different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
I was afraid that might happen.
And he's tackled. It's broken. The school yards in a
Apart every secondary they faced, and now he's got this great achievement to show for it.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Right over the middle. Man alive. No, I'm going to call timeout.
So the defense has had enough of the no huddle as they call a timeout.
I'm going to call it timeout. Regroup.
From the 17-yard line. First down. Throws it down around the 13-yard line.
Keep him out of that play.
And he goes out of bounds. Stops. No, he did not go out of bounds. Didn't stop the clock, did he? Oh, there we go. Finally, we get one picked off. Now we take it all the way back. Finally, we get one. We finally get one. That put the nail in the coffin. Wasn't sure if I was going to outrun him to the end zone or not. Tried catching him out there, and then last few yards there, I started pulling away. Oh, I just maintain, I guess. All right. Well, that should seal it up, hopefully. Well, yeah. Up by 17 now. Back up by 17. That way, Herbie. Do your push-ups, buddy boy.
Nebraska kick this one off.
We're going deep.
Down in the end zone. Give up defense.
The defenses for both these teams have to take a little bit of pride in what they're doing. You still well.
Holy buckets, what are they bringing out here? I have no idea. We'll go like this.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
About the 39-yard line.
He made a really good
A&M uses a timeout.
need to do is
First
throw
and 10.
just a little bit at the start of the play.
Go like this.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. Under a minute left in the game.
Inbounds.
Nothing doing.
He's got a lot of passing yards.
Swarming to the receiver.
And he stops
Oh,
it
done.
for the spot.
Spiked the ball. All right, 3rd and 10.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
There we go.
At the 45-yard line.
We'll call timeout.
That was a big hit on the quarterback. It'll be interesting to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes
Just in
out
case
to
he
the
decided to
offensive line
fake it on
and
us.
challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Bradley is the punter. Booming kick.
Into the end zone.
Bring it out to the 20.
That seals the deal for the Skurs. We're on to the national championship game, baby.
I love offense, but I just wish it was a closer game, more competitive here in the fourth
Pitt
quarter.
Jones, yep. We'll just come up here and go like this. QB Neal, baby.
Come trotting back out onto the field. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He'll go down to one knee.
There we go. There you got it. Right there. We are on to the national championship game, and we'll reveal who it is here in just a few.
And this one's all wrapped up. The final.
Aha, look at there. We got an Orange Bowl victory.
So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the
Ooh, that was play of the game, huh?
Texas A&M. Probably probably
Pick six?
feels
Sure, I'll
in
take
this
it.
game, but they just didn't make enough big plays.
There we go. Confetti coming down.
Here's a look at today's player of the game.
Hey, there's the Orange Bowl trophy. Oh, they don't show the celebration very long, do they? Does not show the celebrations very long. That was one of the first option plays right there that actually worked. Then we give up a big one here. One-handed catch too. Oop. Big old long play. That was right here, right over top of my guy too. And it's like, oh, he caught it. Oh, there he goes. We'll take a meaningless dive at him and see if we can't tackle him. That was the pick six right there. Outran him to the end zone. What was it 96 yards maybe? 94 yards? I'll have to look. Alrighty. As you can see here, stats-wise, both scored some points in the fourth. .88 yards in the pick six. We'll come back to that here in a sec. It was only 169 yards on the ground. Of course, they gave up a lot of sacks though, negated. But they only scored 12. They had 12 yards on the ground, but 352 in the air though. Whew. They're 3 for 12. That's 5 for 11. Both had a turnover. Theirs ended up being a pick six. Mine did not. They had no punt return yards or kick return yards. Punted 3 times. All right. Back here, look at scoring plays. A&M here comes in and does a job on us right off the bat here. And this is their first touchdown. And we do answer back. Ah. See what does it. 40-yard run here. Quarterback, this is the option play that worked perfectly. I think it should. And we get a field goal right before half. All right. Yeah. Into the third quarter, there's only points in the game in the third quarter there. Go up 17-7. Go up 24-7 here. This is a nice little screenplay. Was. And they come back. We give up a big old long play here. 35 yards, touchdown pass for them. Wide open. Nobody even around. We do answer back though. Quarterback wouldn't have made it in there, would he? He would not have made it in there. We answer back, and then they answer back again. Another 75-yard TD pass. This time right over top of my defensive back. Had no clue the ball was even coming. No clue the ball was even coming. Then again, defense comes back up big here. 88-yard pick six, baby. Here's where you're going to see the catch. Right here. Here's the rest of it. Coming right at you. Right at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. That's pretty much all we wrote there. What time is it? Ooh, it's early. They did start this game pretty late. So as you can see there, we had 300. Oh, they had 352 yards passing, 12 yards rushing, and 169 rushing, 191 passing. Yes, we did. Players of the game, Jones. Yep. 3 rushing TDs. A receiving TD. John Hall. 6 tackles in the pick six. Their quarterback. 352 and 2 TDs. And their defensive back, 5 tackles, 3 for loss, 2 sacks. All right. Now, the reveal. Yeah, look at there. I won the Orange Bowl. Woohoo! Oh, come on. There we go. And now we're going to reveal who we play in the national championship game, which I already know who it is because I simmed the game already. Yes, I simmed the game already. Between Florida and Pitt. That's who it was. There it is right there, folks. Florida, the number 7 seed, beats number 1 Notre Dame, number 2 Notre Dame the first week, and now they beat number 3 Pitt for 2 upsets in a row. Oh my goodness. Florida moves on to the national championship game against Nebraska. That'll be coming sometime later in the week here, most likely. And I appreciate everybody coming out, taking a gander, watching the game, and we will catch you next time.